Okay, so that is the end of the 7-day phone for 1 hour challenge. Guys, I failed again, but I will say my screen time for 7 days did not exceed 3 hours. It was so hard. I literally can't do it. I don't think I could do any of these challenges. I set these 7-day challenges and then I never do them properly. Difficulty, I hate this challenge. 7 to 8 out of 10. It's pretty hard. I think there were around 3 days that I did follow the rules and I stuck to 1 hour. I noticed that I was a bit clearer. I wasn't a lot more productive. In fact, I think I was less productive, but turned to books instead. So if it wasn't for reading, I would have been less productive. It takes a lot of effort. I didn't realize how much effort it would take. For the first couple of days, it was good, but I think by the third or fourth day, I was really just like, oh, I want to go to YouTube so bad. And then I would just cope by reading on my Kindle. Number 3, I realized how boring my life was. Like, I have such a boring life. I do nothing except play piano and meet up with friends occasionally. So I think it did prompt me to think I need to find a hobby. Number 4, my sleep didn't change. I thought I would sleep earlier. No, that's not true. I would just go on my Kindle. So I think this challenge made me realize my phone isn't really the main issue, because after doing this for 7 days, I don't think anything has changed drastically. Like, I'm still glad I did it. It made me realize that my phone isn't actually the issue, and I need to go deeper into what my problem is with productivity. Oh yeah, number 5. I really think this challenge was really isolating. I realized how lonely I am. So basically I was just going on my phone to escape the fact that I don't have many good friends. Well, no, that's not true. I have a few good friends, but I'm actually quite lonely a lot of the time. And I need to build up my social skills. So it definitely brought clarity. It shone a light on the not so great areas about myself. I was always itching to do something, like I really want to do something, but I didn't know what to do. I don't know how I'm gonna implement this further on into my life. I think I just gotta keep trying. What challenge should I do next? I think just doing it for 7 days is enough for me. I can't do this for longer. It was pretty hard. Number 6, going on my phone, I realized actually how bad it made me feel. So in the past, I would just doom scroll and then accept that, oh yeah, I wasted the whole day, like I was not productive, blah, 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 blah. But I found that time passed by a lot slower when I wasn't on my phone. And when I did go on my phone, when I like caved and went for more than an hour on YouTube, I found myself getting increasingly unhappy. Another thing with this challenge is working on myself is really just another way of saying I'm gonna isolate myself and I have no social skills. I don't know, I think it's good to work on yourself, but for me, and I know for a lot of other people, it's just a coping mechanism. Like, that is not all there is to life. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I'm not David Goggins. This is not for me. I obviously want to push myself to do things that I was always scared to do, but I think there needs to be a balance. And doing this challenge, for me at least, because I'm more introverted and I'm already not that social, so doing this challenge just isolated myself even more. And I think anyone who tries to do these challenges, or just in general wants to improve their life, you gotta find what suits you. This is not for everybody. This is not for me. Pushing myself away from a device just made me crave it even more. Like, I would just come back even stronger, you know? That's how addiction works, I guess. Maybe I haven't done this challenge long enough. I probably should extend it, but I can't bear that thought of not going on my phone. I just relapse harder than before. Like, it's worse. I will succeed for one day, not go on my phone, and then the next day I will come back with like 8 hours of YouTube. It hasn't happened during these 7 days, but I can guarantee you the longer I go on, the greater the temptation to go on YouTube and, you know, other stuff, and the harder I will relapse. So I don't know how to stop that. Timing things helps. So I would find other ways to cope with this challenge by listening to interesting podcasts or simply like Reddit stories. I literally listen to that in the background to help me cope. Oh gosh. Reading instead of going on my phone, and cleaning. If I have unlimited time to do something, I tend to not start at all. It's so daunting. I have forever to do something. So what I like to do is set a time limit, let's say 10 minutes for breakfast, and then I will have a better incentive to finish what I should do. But it also doesn't help that I have nothing to do in my life. If I have a friend to see, if I have somewhere to be, it's a lot easier to not go on my phone. So perhaps that is my next challenge, to go out every single day. Doesn't matter what I do, I just need to go out every single day. Or I'm gonna try and sleep earlier. Okay, this is gonna be a lot to film and edit, but I hope this can help anybody. It'll be nice for me to look back as well. If I can help somebody with this who's struggling with a phone addiction, I'd be so glad. Like, I want to share this to you guys. Yeah. Let me know in the comments. I really don't think anybody's gonna watch this video. It's fine. You know what? It's fine. It's embarrassing because I feel like I'm talking to nobody. But it's fine. I'm gonna say it anyway. I just want to help other people who are going through the same thing as well. I want to be able to get to that stage. Yeah. Alright, that's the end of 7 days. I will come up with another challenge very soon. Bye bye!